Peterbot is definitely the best player in the world right now, but is he the best player when it comes to solos? We're taking a look at one of his games from the finals, and we're going to see how he plays it. So already flying towards box carts, which is where he lands in trios. And actually he's landed on the mountain here. And the reason for that is because the bus came in from this direction. And apparently if you land on the hill and then run down, you're going to have loot quicker than the guy who actually lands at box carts. And as you can see, that theory is true. Peterbot already in here. Got 2 guns and a bit of shield, whereas this guy's just landed. Nice, very easy off-spawn kill. Just had quicker loot and shield than that guy. It was a really easy fight. Doesn't go for the train. I'm guessing he wants to get a bit more loot here first. Right, this is just basic stuff right now, just looting up. Peterbot actually placed second in this Cash Cup finals. That is both weeks where he's been close to winning, but hasn't quite got that win. Right, he's getting the water sprite already, which is good, and the water boon. So if he ever takes damage, you can just go to some water and heal up. Right, there should be a fight pretty soon. Right, he spots this guy coming down towards him. Let's see how he plays this fight. The other guy looks to be running away. Looking for an early shot there. Straight in the box. Wow. Very aggressive, straight in the box and finishing that fight straight away. That guy had no idea what was going on. Alright, let's see what happens here. Nothing really going on in the mid game. Very solid loadout already. Minis, splashes, mask. Good AR and good pump shotgun. Alright, he's just running around right now. I think he's looking for people to key. This was a 13 kill game, so a lot of action, a lot of kills going on, but as you can see, most of them were in the end game. So right now in the mid game, he's not really doing much, just literally sitting in a bush waiting. This is what we saw from Cammy when he won the solo Cash Cup on EU. Loves to sit in the bush in the mid game. Alright, zone pulls and he just instantly rotates. Vibing, jiving in this game. A fellow content creator. Sat in another bush. Alright, he decides to box up this time. Spare mats so he can refarm. Alright, he's not playing too aggressive. This is a finals lobby, so it is top 600 players. So they are pretty good. Makes sense why you wouldn't want to key them. Yeah, he's literally just waiting now. Waiting for zones to pull. He doesn't need anything. He has a great loadout. Good mats. Good surge already with those 2 kills. Okay, so he's pulled zone here. His base was actually in the zone here. So he could have stayed there. But instead he rotates deeper. And the reason for this is because everybody's going to be on this edge of zone up here. They all have to rotate down to this edge of zone. And I'm guessing he doesn't want to be on congested side where everyone's going to be at. It's going to make the next rotate a lot harder if he did stay there. So he just runs already. Doesn't matter if he gets shot a little bit. He can always just go to the water like this. That is the power of the water boons. Very overpowered. Especially in trios, but also good for solos. So yeah, he didn't even rotate that far. He literally just went from there to there. But now on the next zone, it's going to be so much easier than if he was stuck on this backside where everyone else is. Just waiting. Not even looking for anything. Literally sat in the cone. Gets his TP ready and instantly goes. Getting ahead of everyone because zone pool's quite far south. Goes up the mountain. Nice. Just establishing some high ground here. Nice. Good aim to kill that guy. I don't know what that guy was doing. Running around in the open on 100 health right there. Just a recipe for disaster. Peterbot takes advantage of that. Gets himself a free elimination. Yeah, just waiting now. He's in a good position. Good loot. Everything's good. He's just spraying people, getting Surge up in case he needs it. He won't need it. He's already got 3 kills, but also just a good chance to grief other people's games. Zone pulls far again, and he instantly goes. That's the common theme here so far. Every single time zone's pulled, he's always just rotated straight away. Gets tagged quite a bit. Unfortunately, no water close to him. So he's going to have to use some of his heals. Trying to spray this guy next to him, just testing it out. He's not too aggressive, you know, he's just spraying at him a little bit, seeing what the guy's like. And I'm sure if the guy was bad or if Peterbot cracked him, he might have gone for the kill. Like this, he's just spraying this guy, testing it out, you know. When you have 200 AR ammo, it doesn't hurt to just try and spray people and just test them, you know. If someone boxes up next to you, spray them a little bit, see if they hold their wall, see if you can get a few shots on them. Like, it doesn't hurt you to do that. And Peterbot can hear them box fighting over there and see that, so that's why he's spraying a lot more here, trying to get the kill. And he does in fact get a kill from it. Nice. Ooh, someone's boxed up right on top of him here. 0 ping. Peterbot. Does he hold the cone there? No, the guy actually took the cone, but that guy was very weak, so he just drops him down, hits a good shot, and takes him out. Lovely kill. The guy had nothing, so hasn't really gave him much, but extra points, I guess. Now, this is the only zone we've seen so far where it's basically pulled close to him, so he hasn't had to go very far or anything. He's just looking back to hold people. Maybe an opportunity for a kill, or just griefing their games. And look, as you can see, 1,500 above Surge. He does have 5 kills, so you would expect him to be above Surge. Surge is pretty easy in solos this season. You just get your AR tags and then you're chilling. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Not too much happening right now. I guess he's just waiting for the next zone to pull. It's an awkward spot to be. It pulls up the hill, I think. Where is Peterbot? Ooh, literally a max distance. And there's everyone around him. This is going to be a hard rotate. Let's see how he does this. Goes straight away. Not waiting around for anyone. Goes straight away. And boxes up as soon as his TP lands. Nice. Already off to a good start. As you can see, everyone else is still back here. And he's already rotated half of the way to zone. So, pretty good so far. Throws another TP. And just like that, he's made it to zone. Took 0 damage. Used 2 TPs. And he's ahead of everyone who was next to him or in front of him. Just by rotating early with the TP mask. Now, if he had a katana, would have been a whole different story. Would have been way harder to rotate. Getting aggressive here. Attacking from the top with a right-hand peek. So he's always playing it kind of safe like that. Especially as he doesn't really need these kills. Like, he still has 800 mats. He's not desperate. Finds a nice kill there, just spraying. I think that's where most of his kills are going to come from, just spraying people with the AR. Yeah, he's had a lot of time just to wait here and look for kills because he rotated early on this zone. He was one of the first people to get into this zone. So he has all the time in the world to chill. Gets another max distance. And he's on a lower layer here, so he's going to have to work his way up a little bit before he can throw his TP. Here we go, finds an angle to throw it out. And as you see, he just instantly boxes up. As soon as it lands, he boxes up. He doesn't try and run to a better position or tarp his way forward. Just builds a box and waits. That's the exact same thing that Cammy was doing as well. So, if you want to play solos and play it good, that's how you do it. This guy's in wood here, so this is, of course, an opportunity to try and attack him. You never want to be building in wood in endgame. Otherwise, this is going to happen. Doesn't find the elimination, but definitely grief that guy a bit. Still chasing for it. And there we go, he finds it with the phase in. Nice. Didn't really gain much from that. That guy was pretty scuffed as he was building in wood. TPs. Now on a high layer. Good position to be in. Now the replay is bugged. He doesn't have this many heals or ammo. So you can't really judge his loot based off of that. But we can judge it based off of his mats right now. And that is pretty much the most important thing in an endgame, is your material count. His isn't the greatest, but definitely can do something with it. Front low ground. Great place to look for kills. If you're ever in need of a refresh, front low is going to be where you want to be. This guy's built in wood. Peter's, of course, pressuring him. Lovely box. This guy's full piece right now. Almost gets the kill with the sword. That katana is so OP. I don't know how Epic haven't nerfed it yet. The fact that you can just jump in someone's box like that and they can barely hit you is insane. Like, the amount of times I've died to people doing that. Epic really got to nerf that. It's just no skill at all. Not even a competitive weapon, you know. Anyway, Peterbot finds the elimination onto that guy. Got himself onto a higher layer here now. Still only 300 mats, so he's going to keep looking for kills. Until he finds that big refresh, I think. Struggling to pick up the bob here. I think he might have accidentally duplicated it. Nice, gets the drop down. That guy was completely unaware. Just sat on his roof. Now he has 500 mats. Going into the last two zones. Pretty stacked compared to the rest of the lobby. Yeah, great choice there. Not to throw the mask, just run and tarp a little bit. Once you get into these last 3 or 4 zones, like 9th, 10th zone onwards, it's better just to run and build instead of using the mask. Ooh, lovely play. Catches Jojo Fishy off guard there, gets the kill. Goes over the building. Yeah, very awkward zone here, pulls right through this building. Always going for the kills. Anyone in wood that you can see, just always attacking it. Looking at height now. That's one thing, if you get a refresh and you have the mats for it, look up at height. Just every time you get a refresh, look up. Look, Cooper was on height, building single layers in wood. Great opportunity for Peterbot to try and chop him. And now Peterbot has the high ground. All because he just looked up and realized that height didn't have much. Now, I remember watching this game live. Canada, the backside of zone. Peterbot's on high ground, only 18 builds left. He's just applying pressure. Looking for the kill onto that guy there. Nice, gets that kill. 1v1 right now. The replay's lagging. Let's slow this down, alright? Let's analyze this 1v1. Peterbot, 0 builds on low ground. Canada popping a big pot on the high ground. Peterbot goes for the TP into the sky. Baits out Canada with the TP. So as he threw the TP, Canada's looking up at it to try and get a pump shot or something when Peterbot teleports. And as Canada's looking up, Peterbot shoots him down. So a good way to fake him out. Unfortunately, Canada pumps him on the way down. Peterbot, I think he went for a side jump there and accidentally mantled. That would be my guess, because I don't think anyone would want to mantle up here. That was definitely a side jump, and he accidentally mantled. So, unfortunately, he gets the second place, but still a very good game. 13 kill second. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you all in my next video.